How do you fancy a projector that's got a brilliant picture during the day and an amazing picture at night, all for under 500 quid? And yes, the cat does like it. But it's not the cat that pays for it, so let's show you guys, and what I mean by daylight, guys, that this is not just one window, as you can see on the left. Please excuse the camera shake, I'm literally moving the camera, which is on a tripod, showing you the picture as it comes through. I don't want you to think that anything is made up. Look how light it is outside that window, that's the projector working, and there's also another window. So in this one room, I've got 3 windows, showing you how great this projector is, and it's this, the Optima HD143X. Okay, so some boring stuff. Yes, it comes in a box, and in that box it's got this thing with funny sides. Why not just put it in a smaller box? But inside that pink bag of love is your projector, the Optima HD143X. The noise. I never get tired of that noise. On anything, that is. Okay, so this is your projector. Now this is a 1080p Full HD 3D projector. 1080p, I hear you cry. Why not 4K? Well, I've purposely not gone for 4K. 1, £1,000 more expensive. 2, there's just not enough 4K content being broadcast at the moment, so I think I can have this for a year before I get a better quality 4K projector, and I'm upgrading from my 720, so I'm going to see a massive amount of difference on an upsize in terms of the quality of the picture, going from this, which was my 720 projector on the left, which was fine, to the 3D 1080p on the right. And great news, folks, this does come with a remote control that lights up. So what more can you ask for? Now let's show some more footage. So I've hooked it up to the ceiling mount, and I'm using the original HDMI cable that I had for the last projector, dropping the big screen. Now, one of the things some of you may notice, and it drives me insane, guys, look at the bottom of the TV. I've got that there, which absolutely infuriates me. I'm going to have to reposition one or the other. But anyway, so this is it just turning on. Now, those that have had projectors will know that they actually get better in time, and certainly they warm up after the first few minutes. As you can see, the dog is getting in prime position because we're about to sit down and watch Marley and Me. Hope she likes it, not sure if she will. And as you can see, this picture is warming up all the time, and even in this daylight, it is very, very watchable. We're going to be showing you this in this daylight, a little bit later when it's dusk, and also when it's dark, so you can really get an appreciation of how good this projector gets. But this, I'm sure you'll agree, is very, very watchable even in this light. And even if I just drop one blind, you'll see that the image quality improves dramatically. So you've still got the light from the right in the kitchen and also from behind, which is still there. So let's now go a little bit closer, and you can see the screen in a little bit more detail and see the quality. And remember, folks, although this is saying 4K, this is a 1080p Full HD image. I also want to mention that I've not changed any of the settings on the projector. This is out of the box, how it starts. I've not done anything different at all. And I've just opened that blind again, and you can see that it makes very, very little difference to the quality of the image that's being shown on the screen. Now, if I go a little bit closer as well, so that you can see even in more closer detail what the quality is, I'm sure you'll agree it is pretty darn good. Now, I've not focused the camera again, but you can get an idea of the light quality and the image that's coming through. Let's now see it a little bit darker again. So we're a little bit later now, and as you can see, the screen is shining even brighter. We're probably a little bit like dusk, I guess. We've still got the lamp on behind, but the other lights haven't come on, and if you look outside, then nobody is putting lights on outside, so it's not that dark. But as you can see, the screen is definitely looking better, and I'm going to go closer just so that you can see it in a bit more detail. Again, excuse the camera shake, folks. But as you can see, it's looking really good. And again, ignore the fact that it says 4K. This is a 1080 projector, and even this YouTube video is being recorded in 1080 and displayed in 1080. So there you go. Let's go slightly darker again. So you can see now it's pretty much pitch black outside, but we've still got some lights on in the house, but the image quality is absolutely fantastic. The sharpness, the colours are vivid, and it's very, very bright indeed. So absolutely delighted with this. And again, we're not displaying 4K, folks. This is 1080p, and I think it's an amazing image. And I'm just going to pan round in a second, and you can get an idea of the lights that are on at the rear of the room. So it's not quite black inside, as you can see. There you go. Now let's go pitch black. So I hope you'll agree that I don't really have to say too much about the image quality. It's absolutely stunning. And this is the reason why I didn't go for a 4K projector. It's just not necessary. There is just not the amount of content out there at the moment which warrants the extra expense for what the 4K projector will bring. Look at the image quality that this 1080p Full HD projector is bringing, and I'm sure you'll be more than happy with it. Again, let's go a little bit closer so you can see this in slightly more detail. And I'm just going to leave you with these images. If you want more information about this projector, there will be links in the description. But guys, you're going to be more than happy. There's a World Cup coming any second now, and just imagine watching the beautiful game in this type of quality. Thanks for watching this video as always, guys. I will see you on the next one. Peace.